quite a few hits here, both of them getting quite low. Meanwhile, down the bottom, Athletic could be in some trouble here. GH staying on top of him, just right-clicking him down. He doesn't have any fire spirits left, but the right-clicks will be enough. They get the kill. Meanwhile, GH, he's going to get finished off by Save, but Save might have given his life for this one as Mind Control continues to chase. LSA will land. Save gets himself away, it looks like.
Got that Tranquil Boots as well, so it's going to be able to chase down anyone quite easily. Miracle does have his 2 Wraith Bands though, so he's quite tanky with that extra armor now.
Meanwhile, down at bottom, just a couple of spells being thrown out. So much harass coming out from this Phoenix Underlord lane. Firestorm and some Fire Spirits as well. Meanwhile, though,
where did that come from?
He's gonna die in the back here. Our man gets brought down by Lil as well. Skewer back under the tower, but the time will go away from Miracle as he's trying to finish off Lil here. Isn't able to do so. And, well, he could be in some... Oh, the bash! Oh my goodness, Miracle, you jammy bastard! He kept...
God King did this
lane.
like 3 weeks ago.
GPK trying to get on top of Wii. Wii is trying to get on top of GPK. I don't know, they're kind of on top of each other. Making some children, but see ya.
Oh man, what was that, Wii? He just stood there. And not even close to his Morbid Mask. And that's also going to delay his Power Treads, his Battle Fury. I expect a very underfarmed Anti-Mage if this Magnus doesn't start empowering him
up in the top
early.
lane. They've got themselves an Elder Titan. Don't think they're going to be able to grab DM as well here, unfortunately. Though Iron Man's going to slam down.
Magnus. I guess it's okay if Epileptic Kick doesn't have like the most amazing laning stage, because you do have a Magnus available with that Empower. Oh, GH bottom. They're going to get a stun on him.
He could be in some trouble though. That said, GPK is coming into the fray as well, looking for a target, and that target is going to be Mind Control as he gets chopped down. GH still trying to find a kill, but that's not going to happen. He's going to... but they're going to steal a stack at least. Look at this.
Oh, 4-stack. It's a 4-stack. Delicious.
Yeah, Iron Man getting a piece of it. We have a power shot. DM just watching, he's running in circles. No, please stop. Meanwhile, Mind Control dies down the bottom lane. DM comes in, he's got the RP onto 3. GPK follows up with a boat. One's gonna die. They actually managed to get away the time walk for Miracle, but we and our men lose their lives. The
back of Ancients, 9 minutes into. This Kuka is enormous. Just check out his net worth. Jesus.
He's doing exactly what we want him to do, and a little bit more as well. We said GPK needs to have a skunking game with this Conker. Oh, down in the tower, up in the top lane, Miracle just gets himself the chrono kill, but could be in some trouble now. In comes a torrent, but no boat available, and Weehar coming in on the sidelines with that focus fire. Power shot comes through, and DM will be losing his life here inevitably. We grabs himself.
It helps you farm a lot faster. You get that sustain, and then you get this insane amount of attack speed. You can farm Ancients quite easily. Mid lane, actually, Weehar getting jumped right now. Poof! Just exploded.
See you later, buddy. That's going to be another kill going the way of GPK. Everyone does it.
Exactly. I'm seeing it quite a lot lately.
Yeah, he is a special anti-mage player, that's for sure. 3-man stomp. Where's the follow-up? Well, GPK throwing in the boat, managing to get the torrent onto 2, and down they go. Positioned absolutely perfectly from GPK, and getting the triple kill with the Tidebringer as well. This man is on fire, and he is just chopping down NIGMA.
And Weeha, he's getting cut like butter.
So nice. Yeah, now Miracle up in the top lane. He does have a Chronosphere. Gather up for it, boys. Well, he's not going to get a chance to get that one off the Laguna Blade. Lil is going to be the target once again. Really? Are they going to chrono him again here? I mean, they've killed him so many times with it. Oh, this time, actually, the bashes come through, and oh, one more's needed. They get him down. GH melts him with the flames. Meanwhile, Lena, they're looking for another one here. NIGMA aren't quite done with this one. Beautiful Shackle connecting onto both GPK and Save. Another Chronosphere comes down. Doesn't quite catch out the Conker, though. And they've actually got Miracle X marks into the boat. The damage is there, but the Supernova holds back the side of VP Prodigy. And they will have to just end up losing 2 heroes.
Getting that nice engagement. Phoenix, though, he does not have an egg here.
Yep, in comes the Splitter as well. He's very, very low. GH going for the TP out, and they want to get the better targets. They're not going to turn around and try and kill him. Meanwhile, Miracle leading on the front lines here. Doesn't even have a Chronosphere, but he does have a Mask of Madness, so just taking chunks out of Lil right now. Meanwhile, Wii turns up to this fight, but they've already lost Lil. Oh, beautiful torrent comes through from GPK. Again, hit Laguna Blade as well. Can they finish the job? They can. They get him. Save is there with the nukes, with the damage to get that kill. Meanwhile, Mind Control trying to get himself out. But he's just farming. He's not interested in this fight at all. He's just farming. Mind Control actually popping a south inside the pit. It's a creative usage of his resources here, but unfortunately X-Mark's now on him. RMN's back to life. He's coming into this fight, just popping down that Pulse Nova, looking for a kill onto GPK. GPK has to run himself away on the backlines, but meanwhile Mind Control gets blown by the front lines, but now Shackle comes down onto 2. Do they have the damage though? GM's in some trouble, just have to skewer in, actually drops the RP down onto GH. Can they finish the job? No, the Light Striker are actually off the mark. Epileptic Kid finally gets it done, but now Wee, he's looking for revenge. He's got the blink in 1 second. It's not there in time. Wee gets a double kill as the Anti-Mage shall fall.
So again, that 40-minute. Oh, bottom. Anti-Mage. Oh
no! Miracle catches him out. That's the most high-value double damage rune
well, same time.
I think I've ever. And in comes.
Here.
Yeah, the X marks is Supernova to cancel out X marks. Okay, well, you know, it works, I guess.
Yep, DM. They're actually gonna continue to go in here.
Yo, he's
this is 4 versus 5.
Oh my god, Miracle is just doing so much damage right now. He doesn't even need the double damage to actually tear it down, but that's a nice little combo coming through from GPK. They might have caught 2 of them here. We still survived, and they will finish off RMN with the Earth Splitter. Meanwhile, we just dropping down the ultimate on GPK. He's being peppered with arrows right now, getting completely taken down. The Shackle onto 2. He has got the Heaven's Halberd, but guess what? Windrain has still got a power shot and finishes off GPK with that spell, and now Lil's left behind, but has no team, and we gets himself yet another one. Oh no, Epileptic Kid! He tries to jump in the backline to kill off Weeha, but unfortunately, he doesn't have the damage. Wee survives. AM does get himself out, but man, that was costly.
Right now, they're getting completely choked out on the side of VP Prodigy. Anti-Mage constantly having to run back to the mag to get empowered.
AM in some trouble. Another Shackle coming through, stopping DM with that RP, and now, well, Miracle just runs into everybody, but gets slept up immediately. A beautiful sleep, just holding back the fight. Now the RP comes through onto Wee. Can they finish the job? Yeah, Laguna Blade comes out. Need one more hit. Wee's still running away from this. They need to finish the job here, and they're not going to do so as the Supernova comes crashing down there on top of GPK. GPK needs to run. He has got the Glimmer Cape, not doing him a whole lot just yet, but there comes the Torrent coming down onto the Faceless Void. That's going to hold him off for the time being. GH is healing up Miracle with that Sunray. Lil, though, he's kind of in a bad spot right now, and yeah, this Elder Titan most certainly is going to be losing his life. We finished him off with the power shot.
He's happy. Lil, though, oh, the Shackle doesn't land on him. Is he going to be okay?
To the high ground, but Wee's going to finish him off all the same. Some procs from MKB, make sure he goes down 3. He can afford the time to, you know, go and say hello to his teammate. But talking about Mag, he's in some trouble right now. Yule's out into the stun as well. He has got the skewer to bring RMN way out of position here, right into the clutches of Epileptic Kid, who brings him down easily. Now, well, the sleep comes through, just holding Underlord back. Not exactly the hero they want to start taking chunks out of, but if they can get the kill, they will. Yules comes out onto himself to buy himself a little bit more time. DM tries to go for the RP, only catches out the Underlord, unfortunately. Laguna Blade even being committed. They finally bring him down, but now we find save. Gets that kill with Focus Fire and Windrun in, and now they can back themselves out. I'm not sure they want to keep going here. The X-Marks and the Torrent are going to hold Wee a little bit further back, but I think this fight might be over for the side of VP performing.
Kid might get caught here.
Uh-oh, the Chrono just on the edge. It's absolutely perfect for a Miracle, and they'll be able to bring him down. See you later, Epileptic Kid.
Black King Bar now. So he's going to be able to play a little bit more aggressively as well. And going to be able to walk into the team fights a little bit more. Save?
That's very far forward for him, and well, he gets a Laguna Blade off him to the Void of the boat as well, catches him out. Miracle gets brought down. They fight without their AM, and it works out beautifully. Now Wee's going to be the next target. Lil's ready with a stomp as well. It's going to hold him still for a little bit longer. DM unfortunately does not have the blink available for the skewer, and GH just comes rolling on through. Yule's up onto the Conquer. I think they just want to run themselves away from this one. He'll BKB to stop the Split Earth coming through, and well, there you go. There's a Supernova come crashing down.
Engagements too.
Oh yeah, this isn't a case of...
Blade is not complete.
Yeah, this isn't a case of like, oh, what, hold on, the Void's in some trouble again, the combo is there, and it is so on point. Meanwhile, the 2-man skewer comes through, catching out RMN as well. Underlord's going to go for the Yule's TP out. Will they got enough damage? They do! Mind Control's dead as well. That makes it 3. Epileptic Kid immediately looking for the +1. GH going to his favorite spot inside that Roche pit. Bash? Oh, Abyssal, there we go. They have got him this time. GH, no escape from the wrath of Anti-Mage, and they take down 4 heroes. VP.P put themselves a little bit here. We actually going for that Arcane Rune. That feels risky. Epileptic Kid looking for the Bash. Is he going to find it?
Yeah, for another 10 more seconds though.
No, but he gets the Bash nonetheless, and they're going to keep on running him down. BKB is going to be going down in just 1 second here. The Torrent's a little bit off the mark. Epileptic Kid's still trying to chase him. He's got the Abyssal Blade available. If he blinks forwards, he will just about have enough mana. Abyssal Blade's on top of him, and now the rest of the team coming on through. I mean, he's making... Nah, he's not even making space for this one. This is just a straight up death. Yeah,
but at the same time, without the BKB, you're the one getting killed off in all the engagements.
Look at
I think you
Hona's
just
on
have to
Miracle.
play-
They're just going straight in, but the Invisible Blade comes down
wow.
onto the RP onto
Big
3!
RP.
Oh no, it's an absolute chaos in the pit for NIGMA. They lose 3 straight off the bat. What are you doing, boys? This isn't how you do it. Supernova comes out from GH in the backlines, but 2 heroes just smacking away at that little egg. They'll crack it open. Oh my god, look at him go. They're just going straight back in, and Melody immediately looking forward onto the Underlord. He has got that yield to keep himself alive. Split comes 2 onto 2. And now, well, Mind Control still surviving through this. Under the tier 4s, though, Athletic Kid has no fears, and they will finish off the Underlord. And it looks like RMN's following him to the grave as well. 2 heroes out of the equation. That is, well, convincing nonetheless from Virtus.Pro Prodigy, and now they can keep the siege going, knowing that there's not going to be any heroes respawning for a long time now. Void and the Phoenix are back, but those 2 they just killed have been taken out of the equation for 30 seconds. That is 30 seconds too many, unfortunately, as that middle lane of Barracks really starting to crumble and fall.
The backline, kill the Lina, kill the ET off or something, and play off that. The Epileptic Kid, he's such a beast right now. He's got a Scotty, a lot of stats on his hero.
Yeah. Scotty Aegis has a beautiful combo and he jumps the Leshak on the backline. Iron Man stands no chance of surviving this engagement. Now an RP onto 2, catch them out, skewer all the way back. They've got Mind Control at the very least. Chronosphere comes down from Miracle. Mind Control's still alive for the time being. They don't have the damage though. He's actually just disarmed inside the Chrono from the Conquer. And now the Yules is up onto the Lina. Lina in some trouble. Maybe she will die. Gets up on her. Sayana's Laguna just before she goes down. Nicely done, just throwing out her spells. Meanwhile, Athletic Kid might be in a little bit too deep. A buyback from Mind Control. He jumps back into the equation. Mage just gets popped from the anti-mage. Now where's the rest of the team? VP.P, are they winning? They have no RP, they don't really have much, and the focus fire's coming through on the anti-mage, he might just die, but no! Cheese comes out, damage comes in, Miracle's actually the one who ends up dying here, and Epileptic Kid just blinks himself away as there's nothing even happened. Mind Control's still in some trouble there, they might not be done. VP.P, they're still going in. Beautiful Torrent catches out Wee is dead as well, 75 seconds. This might be the end of the game for NIGMA. They have just thrown too much onto the fire, which is now burning brightly to the side of Virtus.Pro Prodigy.
What a play. GPK just passed, BKB walked on top of the anti-mage, passed him the cheese. That anti-mage was like one hit away from dying when he got that cheese off.
Oh my god.
That was some impressive play right there.
GPK, what a team player. Abyssal Blade comes out onto Mind Control. He's losing his life as well. They're fighting over not much at this point in the game. Fighting for their lives of the tournament, NIGMA. But there is so little they can do, and DM goes fishing and finds himself a big fish. RMN goes down as well. This might be the end. Tier 4s being smacked away at. They're not going to have anybody back for another 25 seconds. The Wind and the Void will respawn, but it looks like the Ancient is going to fall, and it is going to come tumbling down quickly. GH might even die before it falls, but GG's are called. The game will go to Virtus.Pro Prodigy, and with it the series a 2-0